Okay, so today I am coming to talk about the Nexplanon Birth Control Option. Basically, give a review on it because mine I got in the end of October, so I feel like it's been enough time past to accurately review it. So when I was looking for birth control options after Luke was born, um, I know that I was interested in the implantation, which was what it used to be called. So they've changed the name to Nexplanon. And after my first son, the pill didn't really work out for me that well. And I was looking for something and exploring options and doing a lot of researching. And I know a lot of people have the Mirena, which I had heard a lot of bad things about. And when I was researching the Nexplanon, I saw a lot of bad reviews online too, but I try not to let bad reviews online scare me because people don't go and make reviews when stuff is going good. So, I'll tell you a little bit about the implant process really fast. So, I went and I got it done at my gynecologist. So they numbed my arm and about 5 to 6 shots, which I thought was a little excessive, but I did numb it. So she waited about 15 minutes for the numbing to take effect. And then there's like a little gun that they use, and it's about the size of a matchstick. If you've done any research, you kind of know already. And it goes into your arm about right here. And so it wasn't really a painful process because, again, they did numb me. So it took about 15 minutes, and then it was pretty much over. So they wrapped my arm up, and I was supposed to leave that on for 48 hours. So after that, there's just a little bitty tiny scab at the insertion point where they put it in. So I had seen a lot of things about people having bleeding, and that is what they tell you on Nexplanon's site. The main side effect of it is, and kind of like unpredictable. But I am breastfeeding, so I didn't have any problems with any bleeding starting again. I don't know if it just that side effect didn't happen to me or because I'm breastfeeding that it wouldn't happen anyways. But I really haven't had many side effects at all. I saw a lot of people say things about like mood changes and stuff like that. I don't know if it's just my mood in general, but maybe a little bit, like the different hormones making your mood change or swing, as they say. But I don't know if that's just being a woman or there was really something to do with the Nexplanon. But I would say there are a couple of cons to having the Nexplanon. I noticed like when everything, you can feel it in your arm. So whenever there's like any kind of pressure on the area where it is or anything laying on it, I do get like an uncomfortable pain. Like it's not something that is just like unbearable or, oh my God, this hurts. It's just like, okay, something's laying on it, it doesn't feel good. And it is a little weird to be able to feel something just underneath your skin right there. Another side effect I saw people have is that their implantation might shift or move. I really haven't had any of those problems in pretty much the same place where they put it when they first inserted it. And besides that, I haven't really had any cons about it. I haven't gotten pregnant again, so that is a plus. And but I would like to add also, if you read the website, there are like a long list of side effects, which I have had some of these on here, but they're not like the serious ones. I'll read a little bit of what it says because it is kind of scary if you're just reading and looking for options to make you say, no, I don't want to do Nexplanon. But I think with all birth control options, you're going to get like a paragraph like this that's going to like make you think maybe I should just try the calendar method. And if you don't know what the calendar method is, I wouldn't try it because it's not very effective. So here we go. It says, besides changes in menstrual bleeding, cysts may develop on the ovaries and usually go away without treatment, but sometimes surgery is needed to remove them. Patterns and other common side effects reported in women using Nexplanon during the clinical trials included headaches, vaginitis, which is inflammation of the vagina, weight gain, acne, breast pain, viral infections such as sore throats or flu-like symptoms, stomach pain, painful periods, mood swings, nervousness, depressed mood, back pain, nausea, dizziness, and pain at the site of insertion. Like I said, of these, I have had a few on this list which are mild compared to what you're getting out of the birth control. And I have had some headaches that I haven't really attributed to the Nexplanon because I wear glasses, and when I don't wear my glasses, my head hurts. So I wouldn't include that on the list. So mood swings, I would say a little bit, and definitely pain at the site of insertion. I haven't had any flu-like or symptoms or sore throats or anything like that. Definitely no heavy bleeding and no weight gain. Breast pain, I am breastfeeding, so that's going to come along with that. So I'm not going to attribute that to the Nexplanon either. Back pain, not really having any of those kind of symptoms. No stomach pains. So I would say that, again, everybody is different, so just because I didn't have any of those side effects that were listed doesn't mean that you won't or another woman won't. They do give you the option after you've had the Nexplanon. Of course, you can get it removed at any time, but they do say to give it 30 days, and in 30 days you can decide that you don't want it anymore or you want to have it removed. So, again, everybody's different, so explore your birth control options. Just because I heard bad stories or had friends that had problems with the other forms of birth control that I mentioned doesn't mean that you will, or you might know someone who had wonderful results from getting the birth control shot and wonderful results from Mirena, but I didn't choose those options because of those personal stories that I heard. So again, if you do have any questions about the Nexplanon, feel free to let me know and I'll answer them for you.